Welcome to Yosemite Area STR Investors. I'm Lenny Sharp. I'm a real estate agent and Airbnb superhost who specializes in vacation rentals near Yosemite. Today, we're going to tour a property that could be a great investment in your portfolio. First, we'll take a look at the listing, the price, bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage. We'll also see the projected annual gross revenue according to AirDNA, our preferred analysis tool. We'll also take a look at the projected occupancy rate and average nightly rate. Keep in mind that our market is highly seasonal, so you'll do better during the high season and less during the off season. And also, revenue can be boosted beyond the average with a hot tub, game room, and spectacular views. We need to keep all this in mind as we consider properties. Then, come on up to the mountains and we'll see your short list of properties in person. If you like what you see, we'll add it to your list, and I'm happy to have a consultation with you to narrow your search. Click the link in the description to download my free 57-page investor guide for lots of tips for investing in an STR in the Yosemite area.
We're here at Granite Butte in Oakhurst, and we're going to take a look at this home. It's a 3-2, nice quiet neighborhood, close to town. It is a current functioning Airbnb, so you'll see it's fully furnished and pretty nicely laid out. So we're here on the road that approaches the house, and you can see there's quite a few trees. Some of those could probably be opened up to open up some views, but it's not necessarily a view lot per se. We're starting here in the backyard. So you can see a nice patio area. There is no hot tub, so clearly that's an opportunity for revenue enhancement, but we've got nice outdoor dining, barbecue. Kind of work our way around the garage so you can see that they do have one Tesla Powerwall. So I'm assuming there is solar. We'll take a look at that, but that will give you some backup in case there's a power outage. We do have power outages here in Oakhurst, but they tend to be fairly short, maybe a few hours, maybe a day. Yeah, we've got solar panels there. We'll have to look into that in terms of are they owned or leased or a power purchase agreement. But plenty of parking. Like I said, there's the garage. We've got a little water feature out here. Step into the home. Nice open living area with a high ceiling. Nice luxury vinyl plank floor. They're using the secondary little living area as a game room, but I'd recommend making a nicer game room in the garage. Laundry area, and then finished garage. Finished in the sense it's got sheetrock and paint, so at least you don't have to deal with that. And step through here to the kitchen. We've got tile counters, oak cabinets. Cabinets and counters look to be in pretty nice shape, but of course that's not what you call a modern kitchen. Appliances look good, stainless appliances, big fridge, pantry. So certainly fine to get started, but you might want to upgrade the kitchen at some point. Here we've got the dining area, which adjoins the living area. So all the bedrooms are down this hall. We've got the full bath that's shared with these two bedrooms. Again, you can see the furnishings look nice. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, little sitting area. And that looks like a double. So honestly, recommend king beds in every bedroom if you can. We've got a king in the primary bedroom. Also another little sitting area and a crib. And then the primary bathroom with separate shower, soaking tub, double vanity and commode area. Glass block, which is a little dated as well. So basically this house is clean, but not updated. So glass block and tile tend to be kind of older homes. But I mean, this is, 2000s, so it's certainly not an older home, but not current in terms of decor and finishes, except for the floor, which they did, and it's very nice. So yeah, I think it's a solid option. I'm not sure how active this is on Airbnb, but it's a good area and should do quite well.